Market segmentation. 3. Niche market. A niche market is a marketing term used to refer to a portion of a market segment in which individuals have homogeneous characteristics and needs, and the latter are not fully covered by the general market offer. The market niches are fundamental in recognizing in the segmentation a new business opportunity arising from unsatisfied needs to be later economically exploited by a company, but it may also be because there are not enough companies to supply that need. Regarding a niche market, we must understand certain basic things in order to have a fruitful activity. One of those is that it must be wide enough to derive a business from it. And another aspect to take into account is that we must know if there is some competition. The latter is not, however, something negative, since we will know that there is already an audience and therefore a demand. Characteristics of market niches. In general, a niche market has the following characteristics. It is a small group. It is made up of people, companies, or organizations in a reduced amount compared to the market segment to which it belongs. They have specific and similar needs or desires. In general, they consist of very particular needs or desires, and that also have their degree of complexity. Therefore, this group is willing to pay an extra to acquire the product or service that meets their expectations. There is the will to satisfy their needs or desires. That is, they present a good predisposition to acquire a product or service that meets their expectations. And in the case of companies or organizations, they have the ability to make purchasing decisions. There is economic capacity. Each component of the market niche has sufficient economic capacity that allows it to incur the necessary expenses to obtain the satisfaction of its need or desire. They are even willing to pay an additional amount for better satisfaction. Requires specialized operations. When there are needs or desires with specific and even complex characteristics, the market niche requires specialized providers capable of meeting your expectations. There are very few or no supplier companies. In those market niches where the particularities and complexity of their needs or desires require a high degree of specialization, it is normal that there are no more than 1 or 2 supplier companies. It may even be that there are none at all. It is large enough to generate profits. An ideal niche market is one that is large enough to be profitable.